I keep having to end the live early because I've been dealing with something. But anyways, we're back. We are on my favorite game in the world, Adopt Me, again grinding. Um uh I realized that I'm really not gonna be able to make a Mega Seabed Creeper because of how long it even took me to get 8. I doubt it. But if anybody in this chat has even just one Seabed Creeper, please do me a big favor. Tell me your Roblox username. I will go ahead and join you, or you can join me, and we could find a deal because it's not that hard to offer for it. The hard thing is to actually find somebody that has it. You know what I mean? So. Alright, like usual, I'm always getting interrupted. Anyways, let's continue. Anyways, like I said, the hardest part is not even offering for the Seabed Creeper. The hardest part is actually finding people who is going to take time out of their day to actually grind to get enough doubloons for a Seabed Creeper and to actually have a couple of them, and they expect big overpays, and I'm not doing that stuff. You know what I mean? A fair offer is a good offer, honestly. Overpay is a very good offer. A very good, a lucky offer, but don't expect overpays all the time. Expect fair trades all the time. Sometimes you might even have to underpay or overpay. Sometimes you might have to overpay for like things like a shadow and like those big high tier pets, but little pets that you need. You guys should not be willing to overpay. You guys should just be willing to take a either small underpay because it's not that big of a deal. I would also do that, or a fair trade. And I literally didn't do nothing this entire round, and I got 2,288,000 blooms. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, I'm back. My apologies. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and do this. If anybody would like to join my server, help me. Because, the main way to get a lot of points is depending on you and your teammates. So, for example, if you're participating, bombing, and sword fighting and all of that, you get points. Right, but if your teammates don't do that exact same thing, but perfectly, you know what I mean? Your teammates basically make you get less doubloons for your own team, right? So, if anybody would like to join me and actually help me get really good points, a lot of doubloons, like over 3,000, and you're really good at this game, go ahead and join me, I have my joins on for everybody, and yeah. Uh, Anyways, like I said, welcome everybody. If you guys have a Seabed Creeper, go ahead and trade me, please. I've been looking for some for the past week of this event. And the event is leaving in a couple, 22 hours, last time I checked. Yeah. Okay, let's just go ahead and play the game. Enough yapping. Wait, what the? I did not even realize that we were on 4.1%. No wonder everybody's going to their base to bomb them. Wow. Okay, that kind of sounded wrong. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But anyways, good thing my teammates aren't really doing such a good job. Obviously, like what are they doing, bro? My ship is sinking. No wonder they're coming here instead of bombing, and they don't even prevent them. They just stand there, just look pretty. I really don't understand. But whatever. Guys, this is bad teammates alert. Please join. Be a good teammate. At least. Help the blue team at least get 1,000 points. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, the best way to go starting is to go from over there to here. Even though that takes a while, at first, you're not scared that your ship is gonna sink, but then, this way, you could just go for these when it's, the last part, and everybody else is gonna be going for there, which is gonna take even longer, and this way, you can win faster. Now, all my other teammates are gonna be doing the other method, but guess what? One lucky person is gonna do that for the whole team. So, hopefully that works. It was very quiet. I had the app though. Very, very quiet in the chat here because there's literally nobody there. Just letting whoever sees this later on or right now, whoever's gonna join eventually, I don't do this for the views, for the money, for the fame, for the whatever it is. I don't do this. I literally just stream for fun and hope that people would join me and experience the same fun that I'm having, would be able to join me, and we would be able to actually have fun and interact with each other for the couple hours that I'm gonna be live. This way, it's not really like a friend. It's like I like to hang out with people, and I go live just to hang out with people when I'm just doing nothing whatsoever. Yeah. Hopefully that clears the air. Anyways, yeah. Blue team is on 19. Dang, how did that happen? Last time I checked, it was 60. Guys, my team is crazy with this. Oh my god, you sunk the enemy ship. Dang, my blue team is actually really good this round. And we only got 1,000. Oh my god, bro. 1,664, same thing. Can we actually jump through that? Oh. Perfect. Bro knew I wanted to do that. Yeah, okay, so you know those Jandel tricks, they, like, if you guys have TikTok, you would go onto TikTok, and if you watch Girl Garden Shorts or whatever it is, you would see aura farming on these people that say, oh my god, not aura farming, but like, if I get this, I'm gonna do this, or watch, I'm gonna get this. They predict it, basically. And they, what is it called? And then there are certain people that say, oh, if Jandel gives me this, I'm going to lick my toes. If Jandel gives me that, I'm going to eat poop or something. That's literally what they say. And, so I was like, Jandel, if you give me the new seed, the Tranquil Bloom, I will literally delete my best plant. And Jandel listened to me. Like, it's just funny. I thought it was all fake, which obviously half the time it is, or the chat usually trolls them and then they don't believe it and then they say it and then that's what happens. But yeah, multiple proof of that. How are we under? Okay, you guys, so that's an issue. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go there and hit them with my swords because unbelievable. Excuse me, you're not winning, man. Plus they're fighting for the chest. I don't even know, man. Get away, man. Get away. You guys are not allowed. Yes, I am here. I don't care if you get a sword. That sword is for decoration, bro. You guys don't know how to use this sword properly. Go. Boom. Get out. Got him. You see what I mean? They don't know how to use the sword properly. Like, that's crazy. How they just let me slip like that. Like, that's actually funny. Okay, I'm talking a little bit too much crap. Yeah, the chest is so close, but they never got it. This is... I blocked them. They could have gotten the chest, but instead they're sitting here bombing them for days. Oops. I did not mean to open Discord. Speaking of Discord, bro, ever since school ended, bro, I haven't spoken to any of my friends, since, like the first week of summer. Obviously, I kept in touch in the last, for the last, like, when summer started, I kept in touch with my friends for the last, like, maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and then after that, we haven't talked in, like, years, but whatever. It's fine. Probably people are busy doing whatever they need. I'm not really thinking about that really. I've also been very busy. I wasn't able to talk at all, nor stream for the past like week and stuff. And I've been just busy. Surprising, right? Saying I'm never busy, but I don't know what's happening here. Get out of here. How did this girl teleport? What? Bro, focus on me focus on preventing your base from getting attacked by me, okay? Instead of focusing on attacking my base. Go attack my base. I bet you my teammates are going to literally hit you off the ledge immediately. Unlike your teammates who are missing every step of the way. Okay, talk too much crap no matter what's happened. Either way, they're about to die either way because, like, 3 more bombs and they're done. I doubt that I'm gonna get any points, though. Streaming so